So we're building our own house in Panama, and the permit process is quite insane. And we're at a crucial moment right now, because we're about to find out if our final permits are approved or denied. You might be thinking,
we've already started our house build. You're probably thinking we should probably have our permits at this point.
we got a lot to talk about, but our guys are showing up right now. We're getting to work, but just know by the end of this one, we're either going to be bumming or we're going to be stoked. Okay, today's going to be one of the most intimidating days of this whole house build. I have thought about this day for months, and that's because we're going to take a beam, and you see those little columns sticking up in the air? Yeah, we're going to put a beam across all of those that's over 30 feet off the ground.
How are we getting up there? Because the scaffold isn't tall enough for that. And second question, where are the harnesses?
So these guys have a thing called a Catalina, which is like a big pulley, and they want to try to use it with that. They like fabricated some steel. I don't know.
Did they bring it? They have it with them right now?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You're gonna watch us build our house, honey? We're building your room, you know. You want us to paint it pink? Today?
I want it with mermaids.
You want mermaids in your room? That's a big ask. That means we're gonna have to build you an ocean. All right, let's see what we got here. This is the tube that they fabricated. It's very heavy. It's like multiple tubes in one. Ese es loco, bro. Ese es un macha, huh? Cuando tenemos malos hombres, remueva la cabeza. This looks like one of those like medieval like axe, like the blade comes down. It looks unnecessarily dangerous. I've laid in bed spending hours thinking about how we're gonna lift these, and never did I imagine this.
Where's gonna be the bathroom?
You're gonna have your own bathroom.
Wait, is she really?
Yeah.
Is there a separate bathroom over here?
It's like her own bathroom, but it's like the one for the living area.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's gonna be your bathroom?
Put a toilet in there.
A toilet? You want a toilet in your bathroom?
With mermaids.
Mermaid toilet.
Go, Daddy, go! Go, Daddy, go!
So we just had a meeting on lifting these beams and everything that's going to go into it. And it's going to be quite the process. And I feel like anytime you talk through a process on something, you realize the 17 steps that have to happen before you do that thing. So before we lift the big massive roof beams, let me show you what we got to do. We have to put up 4 beams, one going across here, one going across here, one going across here, and then one going across there. We're then gonna have to build like a temporary floor to put the scaffolding on that we're gonna build out of these I-beams. We need to get some big I-beams up here so then we can lift the scaffold and put it up there. So I need to cut these 4 beams. The good thing is we got a blowtorch. I know this isn't actually a blowtorch, you guys, but I'm calling it a blowtorch. And for all you guys out there that are professional metal fabricators, I'm living my dream right now of having a blowtorch. So it's just gonna be called a blowtorch, okay? Check this out, honey. You ready? Kay likes to bust me sometimes for not working out. Tells me I'm getting fat.
That is not true.
Honey.
That is not true. Honey, you're the one that keeps saying you have a dad bod. I'm trying
you
to
agree.
encourage you.
You agree?
I'm not agreeing. I'm just trying to be.
You're like, yeah, you can lose a few pounds.
That's
what you said.
Isn't marriage all about honesty? Isn't that what it's all about?
See! Another one.
Help me.
Go on. 2. Come on, you got one more. Oh.
So much of what's going on during this house build that you guys don't even see are all of the communications that Jordan is having. There's so many things that go on behind the scenes during this house build, not only which Jordan has shared, just looking at the plans, getting our minds wrapped around, doing all the math that is involved with that, but also the communication that we have to have with the vendors and just making sure that we are always one step ahead of the game, making sure that we have all the supplies, all the materials ordered so that they arrive just in time when we're ready for the next step. So we are already in the midst of trying to order some roofing sheets.
It's metal roofing with foam underneath and then metal below it. And it's crazy, you guys, because the only color they have is white.
Until like October, but we're trying to get this ordered like pronto.
Like waiting over 2 to 3 months for a roof will slow us down
So much.
huge.
Yeah.
So like
So I think
We might have to put the white
we're
roof.
gonna go with white. Worst case, I mean, it's gonna get so dirty, but we power wash it once a year. We end up painting it at some point.
I think we'll probably end up painting it later. Like, we'll go through a year, and it'll look
Yeah.
great once we put it up there.
Yeah, it's gonna look fantastic for the first like 6 months. What do you call that?
Blowtorch.
No, like the thing that you cut out,
I'm cutting out like the flange.
like a phalange. A phalange?
Flange.
A flange?
Flange.
So we've been having to cut out flanges. Is that plural for flange? Flanges? Basically, that is going to allow us to get it into the other I-beams that we're welding it into. This one is going to be going right here. These rain clouds are coming in pretty quickly. What do you think, honey? How much longer do you think we got until the rain comes? Looking like it's coming in a little hot, a little early today.
I bet we have an hour.
You think so? Rolando just gave me the look. He's like,
His looks are the best.
I also just want to give a little shameless plug to our Instagram account right here because we've been inactive on there for a long time, but recently we've been super active on there, feeling really inspired again since the start of the house build. And we post a lot of just like fun, behind the scenes, live things going on. So if you guys want to follow us on there, we have been having a lot of fun. George's over here, triple checking, quadruple checking, all the levels.
It's close.
How's it looking, honey?
This one's good.
Yeah. So George's going ahead and preparing the next beam to
It's a little guy, honey. Just 1 meter, 3
little,
feet.
little
It's only gonna be
baby.
like 100 pounds. I feel like we all just got a bit rejuvenated here. The sun just came back out. Cloud just got pushed back out to the ocean. Probably gives us at least another hour of sunlight. We're basically playing the game, you know, of like the rain clouds come in and they get pushed out to the ocean. Then they come in and then you get pushed out to the ocean. One time they'll come in and we'll get downpoured on, but we're moving right now. We're going for beam number 3 of the day right now. It's a little one right here that's going up right now. We have a bunch of cut beams, so I need to start welding some of these beams together. So to do that, we're basically gonna cut like a L into these beams and then cut one into the other beam that I'm welding to it to make it longer and weld them together. And that's gonna give much more surface area weld. But first, I just need to clean this up. That goes there. This is the piece that I'm putting on to extend it. I only needed to extend it like 6 inches, which is a little frustrating, but it's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Not too bad, you guys, huh? I mean, I've been welding for 5 years now. And that's what experience will get you right there. I usually don't clean off my welds because they'll do it right before we paint. But I see some of you guys down in the comments being a little critical. I just wanted to show you, you know, these welds are fat and they're strong and they're done correctly. Are you serious right now? We're above the clouds. That's insane. It feels like being in an airplane, you know? That's so nice. All the clouds are like at eye level and below us. Man, this is about the level of the second story. So, oh, Sorry, you just fell down a little bit. So when we're standing up on the house, this is about the view that you're gonna get. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited for every day. Just keep making progress. My God, this is a special view right now. So I know we started this video with talking about our permits, and we should have an answer today. But for those of you guys wondering, like, what's going on here without permits, the process is different here in Panama than in the States. Step number one is you basically give the town a big chunk of money, and it's based on the value of your house. For us, I think it was like our permit was like $6,000 or $7,000 to build this house. And when you get that, they're happy. So they give you a temporary work permit so you can start your work and kind of start what you're doing. But it's not the final permits. Those come later. And those final permits are what we're waiting on right now. So I know in the States and in other parts of the world, you either have your permits or you don't. Here it's a little bit different. We're kind of in this middle ground where we have a temporary one, but we're waiting for the final one to come in.
And you guys are also probably wondering, why would we speak about this on YouTube, shouting it out for the world to know that we technically don't have our permits yet?
No, we haven't done anything wrong.
But that's kind of just how it works here.
This is just the process.
Exactly.
We gave the government a big chunk of money. They've let us get this far. And now we're hoping they let us finish it. What a day. I mean, we had all the momentum of hustling and trying to get everything done before the rain came in, and then the rain didn't come. So now we're just gonna, there's all like bonus points right now. We're moving at such a good pace. I think we got one more today. This big one right here that I welded together, that I welded two pieces together. I think that's gonna be it. Man, what a day. This is the last couple welds I need to go in. They're just gonna tack it into place and we're done. But you can see everything we got done. One vertical column and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beams in a day. That's a lot. Each one with 4 passes on a welder going all the way around. Whew. It's a good day right there. ¿Te gusta se continúa a las 7?
No hay problema, cuando está bueno así. Pero, hey, hasta las 7, pero no tiene hamburguesa.
Café! ¿Dónde está mi café? These guys are crazy. They want to keep going until 7 o'clock at night. Only these two guys. Everyone else, we don't have the energy. Te gusta mi soldadura? It's complimenting my weld. That's like the highlight of my day.
Most of you may already know, but if you don't know, we have 6 dogs. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, our dogs are our world. We love them so, so much. They bring us so much joy, and in return, we want to make sure that they're getting the best as well. And something we've recently learned, which actually I was really shocked by, is a lot of the things that some of our dogs do, like super itchy skin, scratching all the time, eating grass. A lot of these things are not normal, and they're actually related to allergies and gut health. So in the last couple months, we have been giving all of our dogs Better Wild allergy chews. And this stuff has made a huge difference, especially Lola and Teddy. I feel like those were kind of 2 of our most problematic dogs. Lola was constantly scratching, constantly itchy, and eating grass. But ever since we've been giving them the Better Wild allergy chews, I feel like all of their symptoms have totally vanished. You can even tell just by like the coat of their hair, it's so much healthier. Lola is itching way less. Teddy's fur, I feel like, is growing in so much thicker. Like, this stuff has truly worked for them. Better Wild contains key natural ingredients like colostrum, salmon oil, and probiotics, all things that are going to help support your dog's gut health and potentially help them with any symptoms of allergies. This stuff has worked like magic for us. I'm so pleased with the results, and it's so easy. It's basically like giving them a treat every single day, because it is. It tastes super good for them. So if you guys click the link down below, or you go to betterwild.com/nomadicAugust, you will get an exclusive Better Wild offer. Use the code NOMADICAugust at checkout, and it stacks on top of already discounted pricing when you subscribe. This is a discount they only offer to you guys here, and it's the biggest discount they offer. So don't miss out. Click the link down below. And thank you so much, Better Wild, for sponsoring today's video and keeping our babies healthy.
Un buen día para construir un techo, ¿eh?
Llovió anoche, ¿verdad?
Honey, I gotta be honest, it's so much more enjoyable, like, having this crew here with us. Like, I know we've always had Iberto and Enrique, but usually it's just been us and them for the last 5 years.
It is nice. They also move very fast and efficiently.
Yeah,
And I think they set a good role model for the guys,
absolutely.
you know? Because it's hard. It's hard enough to manage people.
Yeah,
Never mind managing people of a different culture
yeah,
with a different language.
exactly. Absolutely. They've just been such an absolute pleasure to work with.
I think it's because all their friends are watching them on YouTube, honey. They keep showing us how all their friends like.
Yeah.
So you guys are keeping everyone honest.
No, we really do got a good one on us today, you guys. This is like dry season weather. I don't know how we have gotten so lucky these last few weeks with weather.
Sweetie, I think we need to change your title.
What?
I think we need to change it to the Nomadic Movement Weather Woman. I think if we like made a pie chart of the topics that you talk about 80% is the weather.
You know what's so funny too? I used to make fun of people that used to talk about the weather. I'm like, you have anything better to talk about than the weather? But the weather affects us so much now that
It's true.
like
It controls the whole day.
controls the whole day. I don't know about you guys, but like the weather definitely dictates my level of happiness.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Go!
Okay, got it.
Can't believe I haven't hurt my back yet. This is the one piece of the roof. It's not even the whole thing.
This is part of the roof.
Yeah, that's what's going to be going up. And while I'm doing this, they're going to be putting the floor.
So basically what they're doing is they're putting these scrap pieces of metal on the second story, and they're gonna lay them out so that we can then put the scaffolding on top of that. Rodrigo's being a crazy badass right now. He's up there chaining up the beam again so that they can shift it over a little bit more. This is kind of crazy, you guys. All I can say, man, the view from up here is so insane. This is so much fun.
We're getting to a new level of difficulty now because not only do we need to weld 2 beams together, but we need to weld 2 beams together like this. And then the length needs to be right. So with these notches, when the piece is welded together, it needs to be 12.77 meters, which is big. I hope it's right.
This is going to be connected to this one.
Yeah,
Holy moly.
that's our roof.
This is the piece that's going up.
44 feet. 44 feet is our roof.
And we're putting this up today.
Yeah, put it up right now.
So the first roof beam, is that what you call them, honey? Roof beams? Is there a special name for a roof beam?
There definitely is.
What is it
And
called?
we're gonna say it wrong. And then,
People are going to be really upset.
yeah. People have been upset about a lot of the lingo.
So the first roof beam is going up right now. Like George said, that's not the full length. We still need to weld another piece up there to make it the full length. It's just going to be easier to do it on the second floor because it's already going to be up there already. And it'll make it a lot easier to lift it up onto the roof. They're also getting the scaffolds up there now. Woo! Man, I definitely did not think we'd be putting the roof on by now. I mean, we still have all of this to still do over here, but we're kind of working it in sections because we're really trying to move towards getting the roof on sooner rather than later. We're kind of just doing everything that we need to do, skeleton-wise, structure-wise, kind of section by section. I think the thing that is just like setting me on fire right now on this house build is not only are we seeing it go up really quickly now with all these beams and columns, but I feel like I'm actually starting to be able to visualize the space and the interior design. But the thing that really gets me going is just getting so excited to share this space. Like Jordan and I say all the time, happiness is only real when shared. That's not an original quote by us, by the way, but it's how we live. And right now I feel like we're sharing this journey, this process with our crew, which has been so joyful. But once it's done, I just cannot wait for this home to be the place where our family comes to vacation, the place where our friends come and meet up on the weekends, the place where Sadie and all her friends are running around just having a blast. I want this place to be the place. And I just cannot wait for that.
This is just absolute madness. I'm having one of those what are we doing right now moments. Here's the connection happening right here. So now they just gotta weld those two together. There's just so many moments of truth happening right now. The beam that we're putting up just gonna tell me if the math that I did for a lot of these beams was right, or if everyone's gonna be mad at me. And I'm gonna be mad at myself because that means we have to be cutting vertical beams and putting other pieces in, and that would be a nightmare if we have to do it for all 25 of them. So wish me luck.
So the guys are welding the two roof pieces.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to people.
Oh, sorry.
The guys are welding the two roof pieces up on the second floor right now. Jord is already getting ready for the second roof beam.
So that a little sassy to me, you know?
Huh?
I'm not talking to you. Just a little sassy, you know? I think you
Come on,
gotta tone
honey,
it.
it's not all about you,
You
sweetie.
just gotta tone it down a little bit. Right? Turn to that sass.
Come here. Come on. That's a biter. That's a stinger.
Only if you grab it from the top.
I like to call this the Christmas worm. The Christmas caterpillar.
Kind of looks like it.
Doesn't it?
This is the Catalina. This is the thing that's gonna do most of the lifting. Well, we're gonna do most of the lifting. That's gonna help us do most of the lifting. Cali, tú eres loco, bro. There it goes. A big custom fabricated metal tool. Jeez, man. You guys are crazy. He's just balancing on this one beam. Like, never mind holding on to a couple 100-pound metal tube. Come look at this. These guys are doing some wild stuff. They're gonna use that to lift the beam up.
So they're gonna pull it with their hands with that?
Yeah. I know. That's why I get it now. I get what they're doing now. I didn't get it for a while. So we're just about to raise the beam up, and it's raining now. I think it's only raining like right where our farm is. Like if you look over there, it's like pretty sunny. But does it slow down these brave guys? No. They're just gonna keep working through it. This isn't me requiring them to do that. We hired these guys to help us lift these beams, and they're just going for it. So if this is up to me, I'd call it a day. I don't know if that makes me soft, or if that makes me just realistic about standing on top of a 20-some feet in the air, putting up 500-pound beams. We're about ready to go and lift up this beam. It's been quite the day. I can't believe it's finally here, but we're gonna lift this thing right now. Okay, here we go. This has been months in the making, you guys. They're lifting it up right now. I can't believe it. Our first roof beam is going up, baby. The first data, how many we got? We got like 9. This is gonna be a lot. This is the easiest one. They only get taller from here. Poquito más, bro, poquito más. Wow. ¿Necesitas gringo músculo o qué?
No, ejercicio bueno.
Ok. Tú necesitas mí, yo soy aquí para usted. There it is. Now get it on there, baby. Cuidado, cuidado. All right, we just gotta bring it down just a hair. Just a little bit tall, so they're just moving it down a little bit. My goodness. My adrenaline is pumping right now. Not only because this is a very heavy beam, but also just being this high up off of the ground is like, whoa. I'm up here reading the plans, just making sure everything's perfect. Let's see. Afuera. No plano es afuera.
Plano afuera.
We're trying to get this thing just right. It's a little tricky because you have angles going on here, and at the same time, this beam is getting pulled in the middle, which is making it arch just a little bit, which is changing all the dimensions. So we're just taking our time here, getting everything just right. This is really tricky, you guys. This is one of the hardest things I've ever done for sure. We got it, you guys. Get out of this screaming metal death trap. This isn't, I don't thrive up here. I'm terrified of heights.
It's a new day. It is a new dawn, baby, and it's a wonderful day.
Where does that head go?
Are you serious right now?
I'm exhausted.
The dogs were up barking all night last night. I don't know why.
Doesn't help compiling
know-
with everything else that we've been doing. It's
I
not like-
know.
I don't think that busy.
I know. Regardless though, it is a good day to get some roof beams up. Also, can we just talk about for a minute here? I wasn't like physically here when they were putting up that roof beam yesterday, but I was watching from the deck with Sade the whole time. And oh my God, that was the craziest thing ever. The whole time I'm just watching the thing go up on the pulley and I'm just like, I can't believe this is happening. And also I can't believe this is working.
There's a lot of custom fabrication going on this beam raising.
He's the beam majagger.
I'm just waiting for someone to yell at us that these aren't beams anymore because they're at a slight angle.
They're bangles.
Callie's the mad scientist on this one, just staying out of the way, but I'm just admiring. You know, I'm told by my friends and family that everything that I do is sketchy. But I'm watching the master at work here, and I'm not holding that title any longer. It's sketchy in the best way possible. The man just gets it done. Leaving the farm now, gotta drive back down to a town to go and pick up another beam. This one's gonna be huge. Let me just take another moment here to let you guys know. This house build, hands down, hardest thing I've ever done in my life. This is an area of Boguete called Balconcito. It's actually the most expensive area to live in all of Boguete. Like, I think it's more expensive than even a lot of places in the States. There we go, ready to go. Driving up to our mountain, right there. I'm feeling it today, you guys. I am tired. I try to just like take the mindset that it's okay to be tired. You just bring your B game. You know, just kind of keep going. You just don't have to be stressed about not being as fast. Or a lot of times I think your mind will play tricks on you to try to like throw in the towel. Just always do the best you can. And it's okay. It's okay if it's not as good as you possibly can always do. It's okay if you're not at your best. Keep moving that ball forward.
Enrique is almost done welding the two pieces of this next roof beam together. They're now getting the pulley ready to go.
I'll tell you what, I'm pretty tired of watching these guys climb around on these beams, giving me a heart attack. I have all of the harnesses you can need. I have all the safety gear you could ever want. So if you ever see these guys like not wearing glasses or earmuffs or welding masks, I'm trying. I'm fighting that fight. It's tough, like I said, there's cultural differences here, and my guys think that harnesses are actually more dangerous to wear. They think I'm putting them in danger by forcing them to wear harnesses. I've had that fight already, and it's like they think I'm putting them in danger. So the least thing I can do is build them a floor to stand on. Yo tengo un piso para usted. Ay! I don't even think they want the plywood. I don't think they want the floor. I think they prefer it this way. Try and also just not dread every day and being worried about someone falling. They prefer this action, which I don't love, but this is what they prefer. I'll get this floor set up when they're gone. I have to do it when they're not around, because right now they just want to keep going, which I respect. I also respect their safety, which I don't know if they do. I don't know if they respect their own safety, but for now, this is how it's gonna go. They're about to lift the second roof beam, which is pretty dang exciting. And here we go. We are going up for roof beam number 2 right now. Gracias, chicos. We're calling it right there, you guys. Tough one. We're going about 1 beam a day right now on these roof beams. They're tough, take a lot of time, but that's the best that we can do. And rain doesn't help, but damn am I proud. This is putting these beams up was one of those things I couldn't figure out how we were gonna do. And these guys are killing it. Do you guys know what that is? Do you know what that is?
Hallelujah!
We got the stamp, we got the signatures, we got a bunch of nonsense.
We are too legit to quit now, baby.
We got the final permits. It only took a year. We started this process a year ago, just so you know. We are official. Actually, we gotta be careful. I guess with the post these up in a public spot, but.
We should frame these. Wait, no, we should actually frame these. This should be the first.
It has to go outside, like
Photo.
posted somewhere.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
So in case they come?
Yeah. Before we go, I want to let you guys know that if you want to come and meet us, there's still a few spots left for our rare coffee brewing tasting and brewing workshop. We would love to hang out with you guys.
This is gonna be at our roastery up in Stowe, Vermont. We're gonna be there in just a few weeks.
There's going to be 4, sorry, my hands are all, I've been painting, but there's 4 different dates. You can check out the dates on our website. There's a couple spots left, so grab one before they're sold out.
We're so excited to meet some of you guys and drink some amazing coffee together.
But we love you guys.
So much, and we'll see you guys on the next one.